What's up, guys? Welcome back to Modded RimWorld, where I think I figured out what I'm gonna do with the power situation, the switch situation, I suppose. And that's actually gonna be just to put them on two separate switches, I think. Oop. Well, fine. Um, I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is put one switch down here, and you can see I've deconstructed a couple of the walls, or three of the walls rather. That way, this will just be like a little pillared section instead of a completely walled off section. That way people can pass between it easily. But we're going to put a switch right here in the corner, and then that will control down this wall these turrets, and then we'll connect up the main power right here running along this wall, and then bring it down for these houses. And then over here, these turrets, I guess we can either leave them on all the time, which I would kind of be fine with, because this would probably be a pretty common area for people to come through and attack this whole section right here. And I don't think it's going to break the power bank, if you will, but I guess having them on a switch couldn't hurt, especially if we were in need of power. So I think what I might do for them is we could put a switch up here inside the bunker with them. We could put it in the prison area. We could put it out here in the garden somewhere. I could mine out a little tile and just put a switch there. I don't really know, but I think for right now, unless I just run more power over here, what I could do is wall this section in, which would make sense to do, honestly, from a strategic standpoint. Just bring a little wall over here and wall this in, run this power cord all the way down through here, and that'll connect up over there, so they will still be on the same switch, and then all of this will work out. Yes, that's what's going to happen. We're going to do that. Pirates from the Shanker Party, drop pods nearby. They're going to prepare and then attack. Excellent. Excellent. Well, you know what? Since they're going to be so nice and prepare for a while, we're going to go ahead and kill them. So, Denoya, are you ready? You're going to eat. Moondarren. Moondarren's ready. Moondarren, come over here. Stephanie, no. Lusman, yeah, we'll have Lusman do it. Everlost? Yep, Everlost. And David, we'll have Denoya do it once he finishes his meal. Come on, Denoya, there you go. Come over here. So, I think first we're going to send an EMP mortar their way, which isn't actually loaded, so we'll need to wait about 10 seconds. And then we'll get everyone else on their respective mortars. Alright, so they're going to hang out over here, actually. And I guess in case they do make it, we will go ahead and toggle these turrets on. That should keep them just kind of away from everyone. So this is going to happen soon. I don't think they travel at different speeds. I'm not 100% certain, but I don't think they do. There we go. And there goes the EMP. And the EMP is just to take down some of the bubble warriors. There are 2 bubble warriors. That's it. I would love to get my hands on some of these weapons. A normal quality LMG would be really nice for Everlost. There's another normal quality LMG. There's a rocket launcher over here. I don't think we're going to get anything of any value after these mortars land. Coming in right now. EMP, that looks like a really good hit. That was an amazing hit. So the shields are down. Another mortar coming on in. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And they're just going to kind of hang out there while the next 2 come on in. And unless they move now, they're pretty much dead. Man, we don't even need turrets anymore. I guess we do for those that just kind of rush us immediately. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you and take care. I hope they don't continue firing. We'll pull you guys over here, and then once they get off the map, we will have them reload everything, and then we'll be good to go. We could capture Itini here, the captain. I'm not really interested in that. Plasteel knife I'm interested in, though. This normal quality sniper rifle, absolutely. That's a poor quality LMG, so I'm not really interested in that either. I mean, we can at least sell this stuff, but at the same time, I don't think it's really worth picking up. The meals I'm not even interested in, or the clothing they're wearing I'm not even interested in. So we'll go down there and we'll pick some of that stuff up. You guys are hauling stuff, which is great. If you could man your mortars, that way we can get them ready to fire. Okay. Clearly they're not off the map yet. Oh, we're firing at Itini. Excellent. I was worried that he might live. I was worried that there wouldn't be enough overkill today for just one man. You hear it, that faint sound coming in. Is that a plane? No, it's not a plane. It's a mortar coming in to absolutely rupture everything in his entire body. You know what, guys? Just go home. Just go home. Just go home. That's it. Just go home. Floors. More floors. Marble. Right here. Let's do that. This switch right here. Deconstruct it. Power. Switch right here. Yes. This guy, deconstruct it. Deconstruct you two as well as you two. Okay, so this switch is going to go down here and control all of these guys. And then this power right here, we'll go ahead and connect that up to the mainline area. And then that will connect everything up over here. And then out here, we will deconstruct this power conduit. And then we'll have the wall come in probably about right there. So we can even deconstruct these. So we can plan for this right here. We'll bring you up. Maybe we'll bring you up to about here. I don't really want to have it... I want to stagger it, basically. And that's so we have better line of sight going this way. Around the corner. So we'll do something like this. Not... I don't know, do we need it rounded? We don't really need to round it off, mostly. I just kind of want to stagger it in. So we'll bring it in, like, right here. I think. And then we'll bring it in. And then we'll bring it in. And then in. That looks a little weird. That looks a little bit better. We'll go for something like that. That'll work out nicely. And you know what? We can even bring this in a little bit as well. There we go. I approve. So we're going to go ahead and get this going with some more marble walls. That'll wall everything in nicely. We'll run power all the way through it. That'll be pretty good. This guy right here, we need to toggle you off. I like this sort of open feel right here. That open concept, you hear that a lot, guys. Open concept. It's very annoying, but you hear it a lot. Doormat red, not enough cloth, that's fine. Still would like a red doormat over here. We're not savages, guys. We are not savages. I feel like maybe I should put some more cloth down here. So let's go ahead and do... let's go ahead and move some dirt around. We'll have a nice little cloth section right here, I suppose. Nice little cotton section. Now, what are we going to put right here? I'm not actually sure. We could do embrasures all the way around here and maybe even put some extra turrets, but I think we're okay. I don't feel like that's necessary. I also feel like we should wall this section off. That way people can't fire through it, since they can fire through the embrasures. But I don't want them to fire through into the homes or anything like that. So maybe we should actually bring this up. And this will also give us something to just straight up run the power cord through. We'll do this, and then we'll put... I guess we'll put the doors in the corners. No, we'll just go ahead and have a door right there. And it'll just be a regular old, I guess, limestone. It doesn't need to be an auto door. Regular old limestone door right here. Then the power, we can actually bring up through here like this. And just hope our turrets don't explode. Alright, I think this is working out pretty well. I like our expansion rate. Before I forget, because I've already forgotten for the last 10 minutes, apparently this guy, I went ahead and set up to 80, but this guy is still set at 76, so I need to actually increase you up a little bit. So I'll take you up to 86, that way the AC isn't constantly running and cooling this room down. Thank you for mentioning that. These rooms are now a little bit warmer, so I think I can actually probably bring you down to like 78. I'll bring you down to 84. And we'll see how that treats us for a little while. It looks nice in here. I like the turquoise check. It's looking pretty good. We'll have to get some plant pots in here, and then past that, I don't really know. I don't have a plan past the plant pots. So let's see over here. These guys are always going to be off. Power we need to run through our walls. which we need to also get some more steel now that I think about it. Okay, so all of that is connected up on this one switch over here, which is great. So we have that switch, we have this switch, and then we have this switch up here, which would probably be better if it was inside, but I don't really feel like moving it around at the moment. Pineapples should be done within a few days, which will be nice. There's a ton of blood everywhere, which is fantastic. We've kind of cleaned out this whole area of steel. So let's go ahead and mine a little bit more steel. Just mine that whole section out. There shouldn't be anything in there. I hope there's nothing in there. I'll go ahead and say that. I hope there's nothing in there. Mine out a little bit more steel from over there, as well as a little bit more steel from over here. Cargo pods. Could be meat. It is meat. Is that close? Not close meat. All of this stuff actually did get moved over, which is nice. Itini eventually died, which is fine. I'm not opposed to it or unopposed to it. How are our snipers? I'm curious. Is everyone equipped with a weapon? David needs a weapon, actually. Shooting skill of 2, melee skill of 4. I mean, you might as well get a gun. What's the worst that could happen? Do we have a charge rifle to give you? We'll give you this. This couldn't end poorly at all. We'll give you a PDW. Pump shotgun on Satan for the huntings. Mendez has the compact or the uranium spear. Charge rifle. Mike, his charge rifle's not doing too great. Another charge rifle. Luspin needs a gun. Ooh, Luspin, I'm sorry. You know what, Luspin? Why don't you take this sniper rifle right here? It's the 92. Everlost needs an LMG. He doesn't have an LMG. That is sad. We need to get you a better LMG than this awful one. And Duxter, he needs a gun as well. Duxter, I'm sorry. I guess they lost all their guns whenever we had that fight. Oh, there's a bunch of charge rifles up here. That's good at least. Okay, so now everyone should be equipped. Everyone should be good to go. This up here, we need to go ahead and do a little bit of tilling of the soil right here. And then we'll plant some cotton. Growing zone. Go and put you down right there, and we'll change you over to cotton plants. We could even grow some devil strands. Maybe over here, this area got roofed in, which I'm actually not necessarily opposed to. I don't really mind that it's roofed in. We could no roof like the walkway. That would be kind of interesting, maybe. We'll no roof the walkway. And then maybe we'll plant some, like, I guess we can't really plant grass, can we? Can we just put grass down from the one mod? We can do soil, rich soil, marsh, tilled soil. No grass, unfortunately. I would love it if we could put grass down. Or if grass would actually just grow by itself, that would be pretty good. Bring that in. Why not? No, just because everyone's here, I'm going to stop everyone and have them all reload. Really need that cloth. Devil Strand could help out some. I'm not really sure what to put here except maybe a little chest garden or something like that. We can open this up to the sky as well. We can put some chest tables with some nice chairs, do some plant pots. We could even put in maybe a little marsh lake type area. We'll figure it out though. We will definitely figure it out. This room is staying nice and warm. Our bean plants are doing really well. We have a ton of hay, which needs to get sold. We really need a bulk trader to come by because we have so much hay. Oh my goodness. I feel like maybe we should grow some devil strand here. That might not look too bad. It's a very calming area, very relaxing area. Let's make sure our switch works. Just want to make sure. It works. Good. Good. Had to check, guys. So I think these folks down here are gonna get double beds. Let's go with the yellow double beds. I guess bamboo, just because the extra beauty. And we'll put the double beds over here against this wall. Do I want to do that, or do I want to have them up here? Ooh. This is actually kind of hard. Either of those look good, to be honest with you. We'll leave it like this. Yeah, we'll leave it like this. I really need to get that draggable tables mod. That way I could put in a little single, like, I guess desk type area. Or a little 1x2. And then put a nice dining chair in there or something. And tables. I guess bamboo, just because, well, I mean, it looks nice. It's got that extra beauty. We don't really have to have bamboo. I wish we could build it out of something red. We'll do it out of limestone. It still needs cloth, though, which... is that weird? Maybe. And we'll put it... We'll put one on each side. No, we won't. We'll just put one in the corner. And then, depending on how bright it should be, we may put a light right here next to the door. Yeah, we'll go for that. Excellent, excellent, masterwork, excellent, normal. I feel like we can try again with this. Thankfully, we have plenty of bamboo. And we're about to have way too much hay. Mendez is like, man, I'm sorry, boss. I'm so sorry. So, who's still in here? Stephanie and Dovey or Luspin. Let's go ahead and say the hair. Ooh, this actually is art. This furniture bears an illustration of Rosa Sticker Sawyer speaking convincingly to Odette Lolly Shannon. Lolly looks relieved. Pirate merchant. Ooh, nice. Set owner to, I guess, Luspin. And then the Gray Spider, set owner to Endovier. And who else was up here? Stephanie and David, Everlost, Penguin, Mike, Saden. Wow, a lot of you are still up here. We'll go ahead and give this one to Everlost. He's been here for a while. And so has Saden. Give her that one right there. Tycho's Kindness. This furniture bears an image of Brody Luspin Evans enveloped by flame while others look on. Oh my goodness. Let's see, who else do we have? We have Mendez. Mendez totally needs a bed. So does Mike. Am I gonna veto someone? I don't know, I feel like Everlost deserves that bed too. What about down here? Are these all unowned? This one's unowned. So let's go ahead and give this one to Mike. Who else is up here now? David and Stephanie, both of you relative newcomers, as well as Faded Penguin. They haven't been there for that long either. This one's unowned. We can go ahead and say, hey Faded Penguin. Hey David and Stephanie. Well, actually, we'll go ahead and give it to Stephanie. David's the newest and is going to have the most luxurious room with 9 beds to choose from. With all 9 beds. Moondarren as well, but she already has a room. Exotic goods trader even. That could be good. So I believe it's Sticker and Penguin are the best negotiators. It is Sticker and Penguin. Okay, good. So Penguin, you're right there. If you could call, I guess, these people, that would be great. Gold, we could sell all of our gold, which, you know, that's a actually decent price. Keep the cowboy hat because it's a cowboy hat. Come on. Armor vest, we're totally gonna hang on to that. We could probably make some more of them. Actually, I don't know if we can make them. I think maybe we just break them down. Synthread Duster, excellent quality, 420, that's pretty good. Do you have any bionics or prosthetics I would enjoy? A bionic eye, I would enjoy that. And a huge bionic animal leg, not necessarily. I think we're okay. You don't have any animals I want, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Yeah, sure, we'll sell you the personal shield. And we'll take a bionic eye. Someone needs that. I don't know who, I just know someone needs it. Hopefully all this stuff gets built. Alright, well, I guess we're mostly just hanging out right now. We're waiting for our cotton harvest to come in, which it looks like we're going to have a little bit coming in soon. 86%. We also have people to call that I completely forgot about. The pirate merchants. Both pirate merchants. Oh my, yes, you can have all of the things. Just take all of the things, please. Even the Pila, or all the Pilas, even the survival rifles, I'm okay with that. We'll keep the we'll keep that one, the good 99% one. The sniper rifle 63, you can totally take that. Charge rifle we'll keep. Incendiary launcher that I'll never use, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of because, like I said, I'll never use it. I've finally come to terms with that, guys. I've finally come to terms with that. Artillery shells, just so we don't have to make them, we'll take them. Other pirate merchant, I don't remember which one that was. That was actually the Urath or Wrath. Silent Y? Don't know. Bionic animal arm, no. Bionic arm, yes. I'll take one of you. Absolutely. Beer, I guess. Artillery shells, I guess. We can afford it. Now we can actually go through and see who needs what. These end lamps aren't gonna, or end tables aren't gonna provide too much light, so we might actually go ahead and just put another lamp here. Let's see, all this is gonna be powered. We might actually just put another lamp here just to make sure the room has enough light. Could put alert lamps. We could put another end table in here. Yeah, I really want the room to be well lit, so we're gonna put another light in the corner. Yes. As for floors, limestone slabs for the porches. It's not a porch. That is a porch, though. Faded Penguin is now binging on alcohol. As soon as we get beer. As soon as we get beer. Oh my. Let's go ahead and get some plant pots in, I suppose. Let's go with the square ones. We'll get some square bamboo plant pots. We'll put one... We'll put it over here next to the bed. That actually needs power. There you go. Over here we'll do some rounded plant pots, bamboo of course. I guess we'll put them... I honestly don't really know. I mean, in the corner feels correct. So we'll just go with that. Still need a little bit more cloth. But everyone's room is nicely lit now. Now for these over here... Are we growing dandelions anywhere? Is that these right here? Yeah. I think in here I want to grow the astragalus. And here I think maybe the rose bay would look pretty nice. But also the roses would look pretty good as well. So we'll go ahead and keep the roses. We still have 2 more houses down here that we could build. I could even separate them a little bit. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just stick with that, and then using this as some sort of recreation type area. It feels weird seeing this all kind of closed in like this. Area revealed. Ooh. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in there. So yeah, we really need a bulk goods trader right now. Like, we super duper need a bulk goods trader to take all this hay off of our hands before it goes bad, because our camels... Ooh, we have a baby camel. Nice. Our camels aren't gonna... They're not gonna do anything. Or they're not gonna eat all this. We have another baby camel. Nice. Oh, that's really good. It's a male, and then the other one is a female. Okay, good. Great. Trying to get all the milk that we can. I should probably get a male or a rooster at some point, and then let it kind of hang out with... Maybe it'll hang out with... I forgot your name. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Julep. Maybe let it hang out with Julep. That way we can have some baby Juleps running around. Get some of that good, that good chicken pedigree going on. That felt weird saying that. It really did. Bamboo plant pot, go. Go. Would like growing to be astragalus. I don't know if they're gonna actually grow well in here. It said something about them being alpine plants, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure if that actually matters. I think it's actually just part of the description. But that's okay. I think that looks pretty nice. We'll keep that going. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your rooms. Got some sugar cane. We got some wheat. Got some cotton. Got some more cotton. It's all of our corn. It's rice. Carrots, gooseberries, watermelons, squash, tomatoes. herbal medicine, potato plants, cocoa, aloe. Lots. Oh my, did we get a pineapple harvest? Do we have pineapple somewhere? Just like tons of pineapple? I have to find this pineapple, guys. I have to find it. Did we eat it already? Maybe. Oh, there they are. I thought those were like little gourds or something. We have tons of pineapple. Can we make pineapple smoothies specifically? Probably not. Yogurt, though. With some fruit? What do you take? Soy milk or milk and fruit? I'm okay without the yogurt, to be honest with you. This is anything. So we're going to have pineapple juice everywhere. Can we make fruit wine? Nope. I think I probably actually checked that. Can we make anything out of anything other than just like the regular stuff? I mean, there's apple cider, which I don't even know why I clicked that. That's okay. What about a health drink? Foods. Fruits. And medicine and aloe. Okay, we'll make some health drinks. Why not? Do it until you have 25 health drinks. I don't even know if people are going to voluntarily drink these, or if it's going to be like the antibiotics you could make back when I was playing Ultimate Overhaul Mod Pack. You had to like make them take antibiotics, but it would let them get their immunity up faster. So it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. These look nice so far. I want to put some more furniture in here right now. And I was thinking maybe we would do some chairs in here. What do we have as far as leather is concerned? Or like really good cloth, I mean. We don't actually have any. I think we grow some devil strand. I think that's what we do. I think we turn this whole section into a devil strand farm. Or we can do it in here since it's kind of cave-like. This could be the devil strand area. It's not going to be as nice as maybe having some sort of bamboo garden type oasis in here with like a nice little marsh and a bamboo growing zone all around it, and maybe some chairs and a chest table. I have to do that now, guys. I have to, because I just talked about it. Floors. Marsh. Here we go. We are doing it. We're going to do a little 3x3 area. We'll try to stagger it a little bit. We'll do something like that. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And then zone area growing zone. I can't grow there. Cancel it. Delete it. Stop it. Everyone calm down. Floors. Soil. Rich soil though. Right here and here. And here. But not there. And here. And here. That'll happen. And it'll be great. Yes, and we'll put some maybe mosaic tile right here. That'll be good. Let's go and surround this with rich soil, I think. Maybe. No, we'll leave it like this. Exotic goods trader, not really super helpful. Not really super helpful at all. Growing zone. Let's grow some bamboozits. Like this. But then also like this. That didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. I don't even know where bamboo is. There it is right there. Oh, that's great. It actually kind of ticks it for me. Or not ticks it, but kind of just keeps it in that spot. So we'll grow bamboo all around this. We'll do a nice mosaic floor right here, I suppose, out of limestone. Let's see, this is the 3, I think. So the center should be like 1, 2, 3, and that's the extra. So this is the technical center, which is the best kind of center. So we'll put it right here, and we'll have a nice little chest table, as well as a couple of nice chairs. Yes. Yes, we will. And it will be fantastic. The roses look nice. They do. everything's looking nice. I like the base so far. I know we're kind of turtled up, but I mean, you would do it if you were building a colony. It would be silly. It's not like we have something to prove against the raiders because we can save and reload. No, you can't. You would be dead. You would be dead. And I'm sorry, but it's true. You would totally wall in like this if you could. And you would try to as well. You would absolutely try to. We're going to get some bamboo right here. As if to say, hey, you're going to be bamboo at some point. You know what, let's actually remove these floors right here. Send them back to what they were before. And then furniture, we'll get some nice bamboo dining chairs out here. Like that, there we go. And then let's also... no roof. This whole section right here. And we have a mad animal coming on in. There we go. That looks pretty nice. I like it. Local iguana. He's not going to make it too far. Egg progress. Don't go in there, though. I forgot to turn these turrets off. Well, that happened. That happened. Normal and good. I guess that's fine. I guess it's okay. Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap this episode up. In the next episode, I guess we're just going to keep working on this section down here. Hopefully, we'll start our Devil Strand operation at some point so we can eventually get some Devil Strand chairs for, I guess, just a little bit of color variation. And past that, I mean, we're kind of just hanging out. So I might go ahead and turn up the difficulty to extreme. But we'll see how the next episode goes, and then after that I may make the change. So that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.